Welcome to our village.
Today we will share with you our favorite story.
One of a young lion who becomes king.
Now, imagine right here the great African savannah,
where a wise old man just announced this wonderful news.
At FLACS, we believe, in just a quality education for our children here in our 2 congressional districts that we're in. And so we believe in getting a quality education, and arts is part of it. You need strong academics, but you need the arts to be able to express yourself, to evolve, right, as a person. These are little persons, and we saw the ones who really gravitated into performing on stage. And for those who didn't, they were brave and courageous enough, whether they were supporting actors and dancers, whether they were the setup team, we could see the growth in our children.
The kids, because of this overall experience, I think they really got a chance to understand the impact that something like this can have on their own lives, but also seeing grown-ups perform it. And then because when they went to see Aladdin, they had an opportunity to sit and talk with the professionals. And so a lot of what the professionals shared with them was teamwork and working together and really being there to support one another. And the kids really adopted that.
My role is one of the best roles I ever been in, and I wanted to be in a Lion King show so bad.
I am stagehands. I help with everybody's performance and I help get their stuff so they have everything. I've learned that with teamwork, you can make something so great. I've learned that you can make people happy and amazing through teamwork.
I was nervous at first, but when I saw all the people helping, and I was like, okay, so these people are gonna help me, guide me, and I thought this is now excited, this is now fun.
In the beginning, a few of them were quiet, hesitant, maybe really didn't want to even rehearse. They would kind of find ways to get out of rehearsal. So as we encouraged them just to be a little bit more vulnerable, they grew within their roles. And I think the more that the kids broke down those layers of I'm so cool and how fascinating it is to be on Broadway, they really started to give it their all.
We say Hakuna, you say Matata, Hakuna, Matata, Hakuna, Matata, Hakuna, Matata.
I thought the teachers and staff were just so committed, so passionate about using this as a tool to wake up that latent spirit in our children, that creative spirit, an opportunity for children to discover their gift, to discover their voice. Some stars emerged in the sense that they saw potential in many of the children, but more than that, it's not focusing on individual children necessarily, but just presenting to them the love of the arts, and that arts has a redemptive quality.
I didn't see you at the representation of Simba. That was today? Oh, I feel simply awful. You should have been first in line.
So Robbie and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba.
Oh, really? Well, that was today? Well, I feel simply awful. Must have slipped my mind.
As the king's brother, should have been first in line.
Oh, I was first in line until the little hairball was born.
That hairball is my son and your future king.
I said that if I was ever going to teach at a school, it would be in the Bronx, specifically in the Bronx. And that's because the kids here have so much talent and they are so flavorful. And so when I got here, the administration was really open and they gave me a lot of freedom. And when the opportunity came to submit the grant for this Disney residency, they were fully supportive to it. We submitted it, and we were one of 4 schools out of 75 applicants that received it. So we have spent this whole school year just immersed in musical theater.
What I like about it is that it has like a lot of songs that are very catchy and toony that you can like sing along with.
I like the music because when we're doing rehearsal, like we did rehearsal for 6 months. Now I know my lines for the songs and acting. So like I think it's the music because it just keeps me like grooving and moving like stuff.
Gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
I've never seen a king of beasts with quite so little hair.
I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my run.
This sounds like an uninspiring thing. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Well, my name is Saul Diaz. I am the music teacher for FLACS 1. I was in charge of the musical directing. The kids love it, and you know, I think you don't have to be a musical genius to do this. It's like it's more of a teamwork type of effort. Working together, I think, is the #1 thing when creating a band, a musical. You know, because it's like together we have to play together and we have to end together at the same time.
I look up to my dance teacher and my music teacher because they actually really like help us.
No say do this, no say be there, no say stop that, no say see here, now see here.
Theater, songs, they have messages that can inspire and that can create in the children a vision of what life should be, or the obstacles that you face in life. The arts is another tool of how we can educate our children. And even the theme of The Lion King, which deals with the wisdom of the ancestors, the wisdom of those that came before us, and it connects children to their history and the story of this young child being lost and losing his identity and losing his purpose, and then rediscovering it. I think is a good theme for children in the inner city to learn about, and maybe they could find a way and discover a way to apply it to their own lives, so they can see that they're part of something bigger, they're part of a collective life, that life isn't everything, and that they should fulfill whatever call and whatever destiny they have. So I saw the kids just being moved by it, and I was moved by it, certainly because as the founder of the schools, to see these children engage in such a way always is a particular blessing to me. So this is the Family Life Academy, and it's how we use the arts to educate our children.
He lives in you. He lives in me.
He watches over